for?
Hot shots get to engage the fire directly.
The SEAL Team 6 of firefighters.
If you give me a chance, I won't let you down.
I understand that you had kind of a wildlife boot camp of sorts where
Yeah.
you know, got used to what the guys went through and could kind of gel as a group of actors.
It strips everybody down. There's no, I mean, you have somebody like Josh Brolin who's done 50 movies. He was in Goonies, which we would tell him every day. We're like, yeah, Josh, you're in Goonies, man. Everybody knows. But he had an open door policy, and to me, with films, a lot of the time it does start with the top of the call sheet. And if Josh was kind of Hollywood on us, then it would have killed the vibe. But everybody just bought in, and you had some dudes, it was their first movie. Like, they took a selfie on their iPhone, and they just looked like the real-life guys, so they got cast, even if they had never been in anything. Because for us, the authenticity was more important than anything else.
You got a chance to spend time with Brendan, your counterpart.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of what did it mean to you, the vulnerability of him and that his story was going to be told on screen?
Well, I was very respectful. I was very sensitive to it because when I met Brendan, it had only happened 4 years prior. So, and look, you're dealing with a guy who has PTSD or post-traumatic stress, however you want to phrase as a disorder or not. But so it was it was tough, and I didn't go down there trying to manipulate or try and get or abuse that or anyway. I really wanted to just kind of meet him and whatever he wanted to tell me. I wasn't going to push him or anything. And then there were some questions I did want to ask that were, I imagine, pretty tough, but I felt like it was all for all of us. We just wanted to honor him and his brothers, and that's how he felt.
This ain't the greatest job in the world. I don't know what is.
When we look at the way people make sacrifices in our lives, what about you with your own dad? Have you thought about things that he's had to do to get you where you're at today?
Yeah, for sure. I think as you get older, and I just turned 30, and that's in your 20s. I think you're just more selfish, and as you get older, you start to appreciate. Hopefully, you appreciate sacrifice your parents made a little more, and my family's no different. My dad, he was driving, I think, an hour and a half to work, or 2 hours to work, and then 2 hours back every day just so that we could live near the beach, even though it was nowhere near his job. So that was thumbs up, Dad.
I too think everyone should live by the beach in Stripe.
Oh yeah, well, you're
in
San Diego, so you're living the life, man. Great city.